So guys, it's been pretty much an all NFL news type of day, guys, and this is interesting because this might make some players reconsider playing professional football still, guys. So let's actually speak on the fact that the main man, Ravens offensive lineman John Urshel, who's 26 years old, has retired abruptly 2 days after a CTE study. Now, guys, I will be talking about a CTE study very soon. But, guys, let's speak on the fact and why he retired. Knowing Mills, Maryland. Baltimore Ravens offensive lineman John Urshel, a doctoral candidate in applied mathematics, abruptly announced his retirement from football at the age of 26 on Thursday, just before the first full team practice of training camp. His decision, which was announced by the Ravens, comes 2 days after a medical study indicated that chronic traumatic encephalopathy CTE was found in nearly 99% of deceased NFL players' brains that were donated to scientific research. A team source at Urshel's decision was linked to the results of the study. Coach John Harbaugh said he was surprised when Urshel called him 90 minutes before practice to inform him of his retirement. That was out of the blue, Harbaugh said. He had been working hard. He was working on his snaps all summer. He was doing a great job. It was definitely a lightning bolt that way. Harbaugh said Urshel explained his decision, but he left it up to Urshel to provide those reasons himself. He said he's going to retire from football, and that was something that's been on his mind for quite a while and throughout the offseason. Harbaugh said that's what he decided to do. We respect John tremendously. Now, guys, and I'm going right to read the tweet that he recently placed out, guys. Okay, so here we go. Thank you to everyone for the kind words today. It wasn't an easy decision, but I believe it was the right one for me. There's no big story here, and I'd appreciate the right to privacy. I'm extremely grateful to the Ravens and blessed to have been able to play the game I loved at the highest level. It is a great game. There are some games, like the playoff game at Pittsburgh, that I will never forget. Now, I'm excited to start working on my doctorate in mathematics full-time at MIT. Now I'm looking forward to the chance to take courses that are only offered in the fall semester while spending time with my fiance and preparing myself for the new challenges that will come with fatherhood. We are expecting our first child in December. John Urshel's Twitter, guys. Urshel is pursuing his doctorate at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, what a name, in the offseason, focusing on spectrograph theory, numerical linear algebra, and machine learning. He was expected to compete for the Ravens starting center job in training camp. Then January, Urshel told HBO's Real Sports with Brian Gumbel that his passion for playing football outweighs the risk of suffering a head trauma. And I recognize that this is somewhat irrational, but I am doing it, Urshel said. It's more important to me that I'm able to do the two things I love. I don't know if people have really done things that I've done before. I don't know if they'll do it after me, but I enjoy carving out my own path and not listening to what people say and I can and can't do. In August of 2015, Urshel suffered a concussion where he went helmet to helmet with another player and was knocked unconscious. And I think it hurt my ability to think well mathematically, Urshel said. It took me about 3 weeks before I was football ready. It took me a little bit longer before my high level of visualizations ability came back. Safety Eric Weddle called Urshel a great competitor and teammate. As a team and as a leader, you can't worry about the outside or what individuals do, Weddle said. We are going to go out and play with who we have and move forward. We wish him the best and know he's going to do great things, but it's not with us and we have to move forward. Urshel was recently named to Forbes 30 under 30 in the field of science. He has published 6 peer-reviewed mathematics papers to date and has 3 more ready for review. Because of his unique abilities in football and math, Urshel has appeared in a handful of national commercials, including one with Houston Texans defensive end J.J. Watt. So that's pretty interesting right there, guys, as we speak on the fact that this former Ravens player has wanted to retire, which, now be honest, guys, I don't blame him. If you have a concussion at in the professional level, and after you die, sometime later, if you donate your brain, right, for research, then 99% of the donated brains had the, like, wow, man, memory loss, things of that sort. It's pretty insane to think about, guys, if we go into detail about it. But right there you have it. That is it. Ravens offensive lineman John Urshel, who's 26 years old, has retired abruptly right after a CTE study. Thank you for listening, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions or concerns and want me to elaborate more on the CTE study, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll bring a video, or podcast I should say, out to you guys very soon. But other than that, thank you for listening, and I'll talk to you guys later. Wow.